Working with 6 municipalities in the west of Kosovo, the PCDK project highlights the importance of heritage protection, maintenance and management with an integrated approach in the process of local economic development. Having set the methodology for the project's implementation, a task force, including representatives from different ministries, local and international experts, and PCDK project staff, contributed to the feasibility study on the development of sustainable heritage tourism. This also ensured close cooperation with central and local authorities to make sure they remained actively involved.
Ky projekt ka vitisu popullit se duhet të ruhet trashëgimia kulturore, duhet kujdesem për trashëgiminë kulturore, por më e rëndësishmja është që nga trashëgimia kulturore dhe ka edhe përfitime materiale.
The promotion of intangible cultural heritage practices, which are specific to Kosovo West, was a very meaningful initiative where a revival of and appreciation for unique traditions encouraged the involvement of all communities.
Ja sam uključena u lokalnu radnu grupu od početka, kao nevladina organizacija manjinske zajednica. Bilo je uključeno dosta ljudi gdje su recimo odvijali aktivnosti, posjete kulturnim baštinama, šta znam još. Recimo bilo je ljudi koji recimo nikad nisu do tada bili recimo na nekim, da posete recimo neke kulturne spomenike, a koji su već živjeli tu godinama, možda su i rođeni.
Element specifik gjatë prezentimit programit ka qenë edhe sofra gjakuvare që është organizuar në një ambient shumë të bukur tek qashia e Jupave.
This active community involvement has been a crucial step for the development of a heritage plan. Therefore, the organisation of pilot actions and events in the 6 municipalities of Kosovo West played an essential role enabling the communities to proudly share their practices with visitors. In Pej municipality, the Rogova Games, a traditional sports event unique to this area, were organised as a good example of intangible heritage in practice.
Ne kena identifiku se diku afër 3.000 persona kanë marrë pjesë, domethënë, në shiqimin e këtyre lojnave dhe ka qenë një qarkullim mjaft i madh, domethënë, edhe i ekonomisë.
A traditional sheep shearing rite was organised in Decane to demonstrate intangible heritage practices that are highly characteristic of this rural, hilly municipality.
Ne kemi dokumentu këtë projekt dhe kemi nxit bashkëpunime dhe vullnet mirë në komunitetet dhe tek autoritetet që në ngjarje të tilla vetëm shtohen, dokumentohen dhe realizohen forma vazhdimisht më të mira.
The shepherd's return occurs in Unic. This is the widespread and well-known tradition of moving pastures according to the seasons throughout mountainous areas with a history of cattle breeding, and the celebration upon return with a wide variety of milk and meat products.
Ka vlera, ka pika të rëndësishme, ka trashëgimi të madhe dhe ato duhet kultivohen dhe të shfrytëzohen.
Istok municipality is famous for its characteristic traditional costumes, which were displayed in a 3-month exhibition in the City Museum.
Kemi realizuar dhe 2 aktivitete që kanë arritur një efekt shumë të madh, sidomos ekspozita veshjeve të Podgurit. Po ashtu kemi realizuar festivalin vjeshtor, në të cilin ka qenë krahas ushqimeve tradicionale, është mbajtur me sfilat me veshje të Podgurit.
A handicraft workshop was run for women from Clean Cleaner, attracting many visitors from across Kosovo. It ended with a handicraft fair where lace and other products were exhibited to a wider public. And the Autumn Festival, organised with the involvement of all 6 municipalities. As part of the branding strategy for heritage tourism in the region, a competition was organised to design a logo. Over 500 children from the region participated in the competition, and through the selection procedures of the municipal and regional working groups, Kosovo West now has a locally made logo for heritage tourism. The These pilot actions generated a dynamic dialogue among all stakeholders on the shared responsibilities of the institutions, the business community, academics, community members, and schools. Many representatives from ministries, regional centres for cultural heritage, municipalities, civil society organisations and community volunteers took part in study visits to experience first-hand the implementation of projects involving natural and cultural heritage in Southeast Europe. This included a 2-day study visit to Skadar Lake in Montenegro, where the design and implementation of local development plans and projects through cultural heritage was a topic of particular relevance. A 4-day study visit to Ireland engaged a group of local actors and stakeholders from the Kosovo West Municipal Working Group, regional cultural heritage centres and NGOs, allowing participants to encounter different tangible and intangible cultural and natural heritage and experience how it is being managed.
Kemi pasur edhe një vizitë studimore në Irland, në qytetin Kilkenny. Përvojat e Irlandës që I kushtojnë shumë rëndësi biodiversitetit, mundemi me I implementu në rajonin e Pejës.
As a result of all these efforts today, the municipalities of Kosovo West have embarked on their first heritage plan that provides a comprehensive long-term vision and strategic considerations in the local development process. This heritage plan is accompanied by municipal booklets to provide specific guidance to local communities and stakeholders. As a sustainability measure, a regional coordination office will be monitoring the heritage plan.
Zyrja rajonale koordinuese do të ketë një funksion gjithëpërfshirës sa I përket trashëgimisë kulturore dhe do të ketë një përkrahje për gjithë bashkëpunëtorët e kësaj lamie.
Kemi një bashkëpunim shumë të mirë dhe kemi vlerësuar shumë lart me që trashëgimia kulturore është me rëndësi të veçantë për një popull.
It will provide stakeholders with relevant data and the vision to be able to further the local economic development process in Kosovo West, as well as extend it to other regions in Kosovo. We believe that the heritage plan and the methodology developed through this process will be useful to other regions in Kosovo and throughout Southeast Europe as a positive example of local economic development through heritage and diversity.
This pilot project sets a feasible structure, a methodology, and provides examples of how, if managed effectively, heritage could be beneficial to local communities as part of a dynamic social and economic development process.